Okay, I think we are good. Let me start today's luxury webinar. I'm going to introduce everybody. So, Eleanor, you're going third today. So, just give us a little bit of info as to who you are, where you're from, and what your prize is, please.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Eleanor. I'm from the OZEN collection. We are concentrating on OZEN Life Maadhoo today, which is a luxury five-star resort in the Maldives, and we offer an excellent all-inclusive plan called the Indulgent Plan, and I'll go into that with more detail when I go through the presentation. But it's lovely to see you all today, and thanks for joining.
Super, Eleanor. And you've got a £50 or $60 prize to give away as well to somebody.
Yes, I have.
Super amazing. We also have the lovely Mia. Mia, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on which part of the world you're in. My name is Mia. I'm the sales manager here at Coconut Bay and Serenity at Coconut Bay on the beautiful island of St. Lucia. I'm very excited to present our beautiful luxury boutique resort to you, and we will be giving away a $60 or £50 prize as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Mia. And we also have the lovely Anna. Anna, hello.
Hi Sarah, hi everyone. I'm Anna from the Wellwyn Collection, and today I'm going to be telling you all about Blue Waters Resort and Spa in Antigua and the Landings Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. And our price today is £50 and $60.
Perfect. Anna, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. One sec. Right, so first of all, I'm going to whisk you off to the beautiful island of Antigua and the wonderful Blue Waters Resort and Spa. So I'm sure many of you know this property already. We're owned by the Randall family, who are a British family. They've had it since 1984. They took it from a 30-room property to up to 83-room suites and villas that it is today. They're still very much a part of the day-to-day running and the management of the property, with Gary Randall actually living on the island. We're set in 17 acres of absolutely stunning tropical gardens, and it's one of the things that you notice when you arrive at Blue Waters is how beautifully kept the gardens are. Even when the resort's full, you never feel that the resort is full because there's so many different places to hide out across the property. So I'm just going to introduce you with a short video. Just gave you a little bit of a flavour of what we're all about. So we do have 7 swimming pools, 3 semi-private beach coves, because no beach in Antigua is completely private, but you can't really get to our beaches unless you're staying at the property. But we do have an adults-only pool with our double day beds overlooking the ocean there, really nice and calm and peaceful up there. We also have our main pool, which you can see in the picture here, and that's where our families tend to congregate. It's a lot shallower, it's safer for swimming, right by the beach and by the Reef restaurant as well. We do have 4 pools that are exclusive to our Cove Suite guests as well, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. So in terms of accommodation, I won't go into loads of detail, but we do have 2 parts of the resort. We've got the Blue Waters side, where we have our deluxe beachfront rooms and our luxury suites. So our deluxe beachfront rooms, a lot of these do interconnect, so they're perfect for families looking for separate sleeping space. They will take up to families of 5 or 6 in these interconnecting rooms. They all overlook the ocean. They're in 2-story buildings, and they're right in the heart of the resort as well. We've refreshed all of these rooms over the past year as well. well, and we're putting more touches in them as we come into the winter season as well. The luxury suites, we now have 4 of these from October half term. So we've added 2 more luxury suites. They're really popular. They're great with families because they will accommodate up to families of 5. Again, they're right in the heart of the resort as well. Just a short stroll away from the main resort, you've got the Cove Suites. So we do have these wonderful 750 square foot Cove Suites. They benefit from their own Cove Villa pools as well. You get your Cove concierge service. You get a bar service that actually goes around these throughout the day, and it's just a buzzer on the umbrella as well. So yeah, they're absolutely fabulous for couples and for families. We have a double sofa bed in them as well. So do make sure you do request a ground floor suite if you do have families traveling with small children. Right at the top of these, we have 3-bedroom penthouses, and they're perfect for families of up to 10. We've actually added in a brand new luxury suite with plunge pool. This is our first 2-bedroom suite in the property, and this has been really, really popular. Again, right in the heart of the resort, 2 separate bedrooms there as well, beautifully decorated. And then we have a wonderful villa collection. So 3 fantastic villas of up to 6 bedrooms, and the 6-bedroom Pelican House will accommodate up to 18 guests. So often it can work out cheaper to do this than 6 individual deluxe beachfront rooms. And you do get your own villa manager, you get your private resort transfers and your VIP arrival as well. And we go all the way up to our 5-bedroom rock cottage, which is set on its own private headland. It's got its own commercial kitchen, its own infinity pool and bar. Absolutely fantastic venue to have a celebration in there. You can get married in there as well. So in terms of dining at the property, we have 3 fabulous restaurants, and about 75% of our guests do stay on the all-inclusive meal plan. And the reason for this is because there's some absolutely amazing restaurants in Antigua to get to, but you do have to get in a car to get to them. So I'd recommend heading out during the day, experiencing what the island's got to offer, and then coming back in the evening and enjoying the dining there. So the Palm is all-day dining for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then we've got the Reef, which is our casual beachside dining, and that's flatbread, salads, pizzas throughout the day. And we do open that in the evening as well. It's a really romantic spot where we have the flaming torches and the fairy lights during the evenings. And then the Cove restaurant is our gourmet waterfront dining. This is our guest favourite restaurant. It's open 3 to 6 evenings per week. And you can book these restaurants up to a month in advance. All of our restaurants are part of the all-inclusive meal plan as well. There's very few supplements on our menus. In terms of bar and entertainment, our Pelican Bar is what comes alive at night, and this is why our guests come back to us again and again. They absolutely love the sociable, intimate atmosphere of Blue Waters, and they make friends there, and they might come back with those friends. So it is just such a lovely atmosphere. We have entertainment most nights of the week, from jazz, pianists, live bands, steel pan. And we had during the school holidays, we do things like magic shows as well for the kids. We've got a really enthusiastic, energetic team. So we're all about laid back luxury. The guests, they just want to have a bit of banter with you, and they will know everybody by name within a couple of days of them arriving. Some of them have been with us for several years. They're an extension of the Randall family, and they really are just such an amazing team that we've got there. So Blue Waters for families, during the school holidays, we could have up to 70 kids in house at any one time. So we are all about family. So if you're a couple wanting to travel without children, don't choose the school holidays. Outside of the school holidays, we're 95% adults and mostly couples. So it's just something to bear in mind when you're looking at the property for different markets. But we do have a fantastic kids club run by Ainsley, who's our British expat, and her local team. We've actually completely redesigned our kids club activities. We do tennis lessons, we do cookery, mocktail making. They do pizza making in the evening. They have discos. There is so much going on, and it really does cater well for those older children as well. All themed activities during the school holidays there, and it's all included as part of the rate. It's open Monday to Friday and also Saturdays during the school holidays. In terms of activities and water sports, we've got a fantastic daily program from yoga, Pilates, aquasize. We do kayak safaris. We've got non-motorized water sports from sailing, paddleboarding, kayaking. They can hire snorkeling equipment there as well. We do also have 3 private resort boats, and the largest will accommodate up to 10. You can hire that for a 2 hours, half day, or a full day tour. We've also got a tennis court and a fitness centre on the property as well. We do have this wonderful cliff-top spa with 4 treatment rooms, including a couples treatment room, and we've got the infinity pool where you can go and relax post-treatment as well. Just a little thing to add, we do have this fantastic summer weekend. I know it's really late for this now, but we are seeing in-week bookings as well. So the 19th to the 21st of September, we've got 3 days of live music, from poolside jazz to DJs in the evening, and we've got international artists as well. So we're really excited about this. So if you do have any late inquiries, please do consider Blue Waters for that. So now moving on to a different island, we've got the Landings Resort and Spa on the island of St. Lucia. So this again is a luxury 5-star property set on one of the best beaches in St. Lucia. 800 feet of white sand, turquoise waters. It really is an absolutely stunning scenery from there. You can see we meander around this marina, but a lot of people do think we're just a marina property. We're not, because we are set on this fabulous beach as well. But you can see it is quite flat, so it's great for those with walking difficulties as well. We're not a huge property. We're 93 1, 2, and 3 bedroom suites at the property. So what are the highlights of the property? As I've already mentioned, we're all suite. We've got this beautiful marina where you can hire a boat directly from there, and it's only guests staying at the landings that can use that marina as well. We do have a fantastic spa and fitness centre. We've got 4 outdoor pools. We have non-motorised and motorised water sports, and we're really close to lots of different attractions on the island. So neighbouring Pigeon Island, which is right next door to the property, and also just 5 minutes from Rodney Bay with all of its shops, bars and restaurants. So I'm going to just introduce you in a short video. So our suites is probably one of our key selling points of the property, because there's not many accommodations like this in the Caribbean that will have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom suites that will accommodate families of up to 7 guests, and at the price point they are. So it's a really amazing price point for what we offer. You can also have the option of plunge pools or dedicated butler service as well. So there's 19 different room categories, but the only differences are how many bedrooms it has, what the view is, and whether it has a plunge pool or butler service as well. But you do have fantastic designer kitchens. You've got your living space. You can have a private chef that comes in and prepares your meals for you in your suite as well. So all of our suites have a water view, whether that be marina, an ocean, or a beachfront view. In terms of the activities at the property, we do very much cater for families. We've got a fantastic kids club run by Aunt Kathy. That's for ages 4 to 12. She's got so much space to take the kids out across the property, take them down to the beach, do fishing with them, take them to neighbouring Pigeon Island. We've got themed activities throughout different times of the year as well. And we then introduced our teens programme back in 2023. And this has been really popular. It's not a club as such, because we know that teens won't want to go to a club, but it's loads of different activities they can get involved in. It's all about adventure, creativity, them making friends and wanting to come back to the landings, and that's available all year round as well. In terms of water sports, non-motorised water sports are all included in the rate. And that's anything from sailing to kayaking, snorkeling and paddleboarding. And then motorised water sports are just a small nominal fee. And we can do anything from water skiing to our great big marble ride as well. And then there's tuition on offer down on the beach as well. So in terms of activities, we do have a full activities program. We've really built on our wellness and activities team at the property. So we do anything from yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, aqua aerobics to kickboxing, and the majority of our activities are included in the rate as well. We do have 2 floodlit tennis courts. We've got pickleball. We have an on-site tennis pro as well. We can offer personal training. So there really is so much to do day and evening at the property. So spa and wellness, we've got a full 7,000 square foot spa with beautiful views over the marina there. And this is actually going to be refurbished next year as well. But we do have full female focused wellness packages, and we do have a couples treatment room there as well. So in terms of culinary experiences, we're really enhancing this in the coming year, and you'll see lots of changes coming to the landings. So the first restaurant we actually introduced and we changed from a cafe style to this chic looking beachfront restaurant was Callaloo. And this opened back in the end of 2022. And it's all a Mediterranean Caribbean style menu. There's a beautiful bar down there. It's a great place to go and watch the sun go down. We then introduced Suru Restaurant last year. So that was last August that this opened. It's an Asian fusion restaurant. It's got its own sushi bar as well. It's all part of the all-inclusive meal plan if your guests choose to opt for all-inclusive, or they can go on a bed and breakfast basis and obviously dine at any of our restaurants on property as well. The Beach Club is the last restaurant to be refurbished, and that's going to happen later this year. I'll just show you an image of that in a second. But this is how it looks at the moment. Beautiful setting right by the beach. Again, great place to watch the sun go down. We've got the turquoise beach bar next to it, and we do themed evenings there as well. We have our fantastic coffee shop, and this is really the only part that's not on all-inclusive if you do opt for all-inclusive, but it's a great place to go and grab your coffees and your light bites, your milkshakes throughout the day as well. Turquoise Beach Bar, I will show you the images of the new bar that we're going to actually launch at the end of the year as well. So it's going to be a complete transformation. So really excited about how this is going to look and feel. We really want to bring much more of a heart to the landings. I think guests in the past have said, oh, it's a bit soulless in the evening, but so you can see now we're going to have this fabulous area with a huge bar with seating all the way around it. We're going to have entertainment out here on the beach. We're going to have these fire pits as well. And I think it's going to completely transform this area of the resort. A lot more a la carte dining there at the beach club as well. So it's really elevating the experience. You see, we're putting a lot more into the pools. We're putting these double day beds, new mood lighting, and again, that's going to really enhance the resort. So that's everything from me. So you've heard from me about 2 properties. I will obviously follow up with lots of different information, but I'm going to hand you back to Sarah.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anna. So we've heard about Antigua and St. Lucia. We're now heading over to another time in St. Lucia. Mia, she's all yours. You're muted. You'll need to unmute.
Hello, everyone.
That's it. We can
Sorry
see
about
you
that.
and hear you now.
Computer was freezing on me, but I am back. All right, wonderful. All right. So hello again, everyone. We are going to continue here on the beautiful island of St. Lucia with Serenity, which is our all-inclusive, couples-only, adults-only luxury suite resort. We offer plunge butler pool suites in every single one of our room categories. And let's get started. So where is St. Lucia? St. Lucia is located in the Southeast Caribbean. Southeast Caribbean. It's only a 3.5-hour flight from Miami, 4.5-hour flight from JFK, 5-hour flight from Toronto, and 9-hour flight from London. Now, why Serenity for your clients? Because of these key selling points, starting with our prime location. So Serenity is located in the southern exotic south coast of St. Lucia. It's only a 5-minute airport transfer from the international airport. So we are in close proximity to all of St. Lucia's top attractions. We are located on 85 acres and a 1-mile long stretch of beach. Like I mentioned, we are a luxury boutique resort and we include private airport transfers. And we are also independently owned and operated for that authentic Caribbean experience. To give you an idea of our layout, Coconut Bay and Serenity, we are on 85 acres that we share along with 1-mile long stretch of beach. Serenity shares this with our sister resort, Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa, and you can see the layout pictured here. Now, we are proud to say that we are top rated on TripAdvisor. Serenity has been ranked #1 out of all of the resorts in St. Lucia, Traveler ranked for 8 consecutive years. Now, we offer 3 room categories at Serenity in our 36 luxury suites, starting from 1,250 square feet to 1,900 square feet of indoor and outdoor space. And this gives you an idea of the beautiful layout of our suites. As you can see, they all have the plunge pool with the waterfall, the local mahogany, as well as the local St. Lucian granite to bring those earth elements into the space as well. Now, Serenity's luxury amenities include this 4-poster king-size mahogany bed, a plunge pool with waterfall, as well as a hammock for 2, built-in Bluetooth speakers. You also have the butler cell phone, which is a smartphone, so that you can keep in touch with your butler for all of your needs. We offer a 55-inch flat screen smart screen TV, as well as his and her wardrobes. Now, at the foot of this bed that you see here, there is actually another smart TV inside of there as well. So some of the room categories come with 2 TVs, as you can see pictured here. Now, Serenity's signature suite inclusions include complimentary Wi-Fi as well as complimentary long-distance calling, a fully stocked wet bar and mini fridge. You have a coffee and espresso maker, top-of-the-line molten brown bath amenities, a personal ice machine, tea kettle. You also have welcome amenities and snacks as well as nightly turn-down service, and a personalized bar with premium liquors in your suite. Now let's talk a little bit about the butler services, which we call the intuitive butler services that we offer 24 hours a day. The butler can make spa reservations both in suite and in one of our oceanfront spa cabanas. The butlers will also make the arrangements for any tours or excursions that your clients are interested in. They're happy to pack, unpack, and iron. They also will arrange a beautiful beach cabana picnic with a shuttle via golf cart up to our mile-long stretch of beach. As you can see pictured here, they will also set up an aromatherapy bubble bath complete with champagne. We offer pool cabana service during the day, and they can also do a romantic butler romance dinner in the pool cabanas at night. And of course, the personalized bar with the premium liquors that I mentioned. All of this you can get in touch with your butler with the butler cell phone that I mentioned. Now, our lavish spa-style bathrooms include vessel sinks, a glass enclosed rain shower, soaking tubs for 2, and your attentive butler to set an aromatherapy bubble bath as needed. Now, the key selling points for Serenity's Grand Suites. The Grand Suites do tend to sell out first. They have the largest physical space, which is the 1,900 square feet, the large wraparound patio, the hammock for 2, the private outdoor shower. So this is by far the most popular room category, as you can see. Why? Now we're going to talk a little bit about Serenity's culinary experience. So at Serenity, we offer gourmet menus, 24-hour in-suite dining, as well as pool and beach cabana service. Serenity guests also have access to Coconut Bay's 9 restaurants. Now, the Great House at Serenity is the main restaurant over at Serenity, and it offers gourmet dining with things on the menu such as fresh lobster during lobster season, fresh octopus, jumbo shrimp, scallops, and the very finest from our local fishermen, which we get fresh catches daily and throughout the week. We also source most of our ingredients for our dishes from our local farmers and our on-site greenhouse as well. So you'll really get to enjoy the local fresh flavors of St. Lucia dining right here in your gourmet experience at the Great House. Of course, your clients can enjoy a private in-suite dining experience organized by their butler as well, pictured here. Now, our private dining room is pictured on the left, and our signature bar are both ideal for our weekly rum tastings, and we also host weekly wine pairing events with Kevin as well, which we'll talk a bit about Kevin in a bit. Now, we offer private pool cabanas as well. These are reserved by the butler, and they are available for private lunches, romance dinners, or even for a poolside nap. Now, these pool cabanas are included with the Grand Romance package. Our shoreline beach cabanas are located on our beautiful one mile long stretch of beach. They offer panoramic ocean views. This is also reserved by the butlers, and the butlers will transport your clients via golf cart to the beach once they're ready. They will get a packed picnic and a packed cooler, but of course they have their butler cell phone as well if they'd like to order any room service or beach cabana service while they are enjoying their oceanfront cabana. This service is also included with the Grand Romance package. Now, Serenity has an awesome lineup of daily activities as well as nightly entertainment for your clients to enjoy, including a sushi making class, paint and punch classes, tacos and tequila on the pool deck, tiki time where your clients will learn how to mix up tropical cocktails and concoctions. We have our chocolate and bubbles night, which is a beautiful chocolate buffet spread, as well as different champagnes and Prosecco's. We host our rum and food fete every Friday night with fire breathers, steel pan, and live entertainment. We also offer the jazz serenade, a karaoke sing-along, just to name a few of the activities. Now, with Serenity guests get to enjoy 2 resorts and 1 elevated experience, meaning that guests of Serenity get to enjoy all of the amenities that Coconut Bay has to offer. And Coconut Bay has 9 restaurants, 7 bars, 5 pools, and a water park. So Serenity guests can enjoy all that Coconut Bay has to offer, but not vice versa. Now, our sanctuary spa is newly renovated and oceanfront. We offer 6 indoor therapy rooms as well as 6 brand new beachside spa cabanas. We have 2 saunas and 2 steam rooms, a full service salon. We offer couples therapies and plenty spa packages and spa specials throughout the month, as well as massages, facials, scrubs, and wraps. Now, Serenity guests can enjoy a lovely couples therapy in one of our oceanfront spa cabanas. Your butler will deliver you via golf cart directly to these spa cabanas for treatment, or the spa can come to you. Serenity couples can enjoy the luxury of an in-suite spa therapy, seamlessly coordinated by their dedicated butler. Now, your client's serenity is our team's mission. So every one of our team members are dedicated to ensuring that your clients have an unforgettable experience. These experiences are put together. You have Kevin, who your clients will get to know for his weekly wine tastings. You also have Jonathan, who's happy to cut fresh coconuts right there on the pool deck. So each and every one of our members of our team are just so fantastic, and they look forward to welcoming your clients to our piece of paradise where their serenity is our mission. Serenity also has its own wedding package exclusive to Serenity guests. So this is our Sapphire wedding package. It includes a half day on a private catamaran, a personal wedding coordinator, the bride's bouquet and reception flowers, a wedding cake and champagne toast. It also includes a private dinner reception for up to 8 guests. And of course, you have the beautiful backdrop of the iconic pitons in the background. This package can also be booked for micro weddings, elopements, as well as a proposal. And now I'd like to show you a brief video. So sell your clients a 7-night stay for our Grand Romance package. Now, this is not a resort credit, but rather an exceptional vacation inclusions, including an in-suite couples massage, private island tour, catamaran sunset cruise, and private pool and beach cabanas. So this is $1,200 in added value with a 7-night direct booking. Now, the beautiful island of St. Lucia has numerous Instagram-worthy attractions and tours, including rainforest and waterfalls. We have our volcano and the mud baths, ATV and Jeep safaris, deep sea fishing, horseback riding, chocolate making, whale and dolphin watching, snorkeling, diving, hiking, just to name a few experiences that our beautiful island has to offer. Now, you want to be sure to have your clients or yourself fill out the Butler pre-arrival form prior to travel. This will help us if you tell us that your clients are celebrating a honeymoon, birthday, anniversary, engagement, proposal, or any other special occasion. This will help the butlers to tailor their experience. The butlers will also contact your clients and introduce themselves so that they will really get that personalized experience started before they even travel. Now, as I mentioned, Coconut Bay and Serenity are both located on 85 acres and a 1-mile long stretch of beach. This is our resort map to give you an idea of the layout. There's plenty of space. It never feels crowded here. And as you can see in the top left-hand corner is where our Serenity luxury suites are located. So it's a short walk or a golf cart shuttle via your butler to get to the beach or any of the amenities of Coconut Bay, our sister resort. Now, getting to St. Lucia, the flight availability varies by season, with more flights in the winter months and fewer in the fall months. So you want to make sure that you book your flights early for the best rates. But getting to St. Lucia, there are plenty of nonstop flights available to our international airport. And as I mentioned, the flight schedules vary by season. Now, Serenity supports our travel agent community. We appreciate you, travel agents. We offer 15% commission as well as rewards up to $150. The best rates guaranteed. You want to make sure to register your bookings. SerenityResortRewards.com for our US agents. For Canada, it's SerenityRewards.com. And for our UK agents, SerenityRewards.co.uk. You also, if you let us know that your clients are coming our way, we're happy to put a bottle of bubbly in their room as well as a card on your behalf to say thank you. You also want to make sure that you check out our travel agent portal. This makes paying out commissions quick and easy for you, and our commissions are processed promptly every month. So there's easy registration, easy client confirmations. So make sure that you check out serenity@coconutbay.com/travel agents for our travel agent portal. Now, this is our lovely Serenity Management team, Sadie, Chris, and Shanice. This is the dynamic trio that ensure that each and every one of your clients have the most amazing experience with us here at Serenity. So luxury is felt in the details. It's part of every guest interaction. We make sure that we get to know them and we really build and tailor that experience for each and every one of them. Because of course, helping your clients find their serenity is our mission. You'll want to screenshot this. Make sure to contact us for North America reservations. You can email reservations@cbayna.com. For our UK and Europe reservations, serenity@grouppromotions.com. And for any sales support and collateral requests, be sure to email sales@cbayna.com. We also want to encourage you to keep up with us on social media. Give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok so that you can be in the know with all of the lovely things that we've got going on over here in paradise. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your time and for joining us today. And we look forward to welcoming your clients to our piece of paradise soon. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mia. If you do have any questions for Anna or Mia, please pop them into the Q&A and we will get round to them just towards the end. So now I am going to hand over to the lovely Eleanor. She's taken us to the Maldives. It's all yours. You'll have to unmute as well.
There we are. Okay, let me share my screen. Bear with me one moment. The share screen is only, let me see, is it coming up now?
It's coming up here.
I think it's going to bring up the wrong screen, so I do apologise. Bear with me one moment. It was there. There we are, bringing that up. Can everybody see my screen?
It's coming. Yeah, all good.
Okay, so I'm going to take, after going to the beautiful Caribbean, I've been lucky enough to go to Blue Waters and St. Lucia and so forth. So I'm going to take you all now to OZEN Life Maadhoo, which is a luxury 5-star all-inclusive resort in the Maldives, which is really nice. So I don't know if many of you have been to the Maldives, but hopefully, which is such a beautiful destination. But I'll go through it and give you a brief insight into our gorgeous property. Okay, so OZEN Life Maadhoo. We're refined elegance. So we're in the South Malay Atoll and we're 45-minute journey by luxury speedboat. We've got 95 villas over water and beachfront, and we've got our amazing indulgent plan, which is a premium luxury all-inclusive experience. It's designed to cater top end clients with amazing food, and we offer over 80 different labels of wines and champagnes, numerous offerings of gins, top end fine dining. Majority of people that come and stay with us don't spend any money at all because it is so well included. They've got nothing else to spend it on, which is really nice. So I'll go through the presentation with you with a bit more detail now. So everybody that arrives into Malé Airport, if you've been to the Maldives yourselves, you walk in, there's lots of different stalls around the main arrivals hall. There's about 5 different properties that have their own airport lounge. We're one of them. So arrival on departure, our staff will be waiting for you and they'll usher you straight into the lounge. You'll wait around here for around 15-20 minutes and then they'll bring you down to the jetty to get your luxury speedboat over to OZEN Life Maadhoo. And here's an example of one of our gorgeous boats that'll take you down there. We've got, like I said, many different room categories: earth villas, which are our beach villas, ones with pools, 2-bedroomed wind villas, which is our over water category, water villas with pool, jacuzzis and slides, and then we have our offering of our amazing OZEN residence, which is our presidential suite. What really sets us apart over at OZEN Life Maadhoo, like I said, is we call indulgent plan, is our all-inclusive. So just to give you an idea, when it comes to beverage, we have 12 to 15 age whiskies. We've got a wide selection of branding spirits from all over the world. We have an exclusive partnership with a champagne caves in France, Guy Chabot, where we source all their amazing champagnes, really super high end. We also do house Moet, Veuve Clicquot, Tattinger, and they're all included in the all-inclusive plan. We have over 80 different wines from all over the world, and we personally source these. We have our own wine director that goes all over the world, making sure that we have the best wines in our resort. So it doesn't take you 3 or 4 glasses of white wine before you can stand the wine, which is really good. We found with the younger generation now is a lot don't actually drink, so we've really indulged in this non-alcoholic brands. So we do all many non-alcoholic brands, plus we do many cocktails and beers and juices, and we really do cater for everybody, whatever their taste might be. Activities and adventure, we do many activities and adventure on the island. Similar to Blue Waters, you do generally find in the children's holidays you find more kids there, but out of those kids holidays, it's mainly adults only. What we found with our clients, especially from the UK and America and so forth, is that they do like to have a little going on when they're in resort. Obviously, in the Maldives, it's Indian Ocean, it's crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. But we do offer floodlit tennis courts. We give one free sunset cruise per stay, one sunset fishing cruise per stay. We have snorkeling excursions, unlimited, as many times as you want. Non-motorized water sports. We've got the kids clubs, and we do different events and activities throughout the night. You also can find somewhere to be nice and quiet with a nice cocktail as well. But there is that bands in the evenings and singers and different events if you did want a bit more going on. Really, what sets us apart, and I don't know if there's anybody else in the Maldives that offer our generous all-inclusive plan. So we do have an underwater restaurant, which is part of our all-inclusive plan. It's our gourmet fine dining, it's smoked salmon, it's lobster, it's fine dining, it's Wagyu steak, it's all wine paired. So it's really I mean, if you was to go to any of the other islands in the Maldives and dine in an underwater restaurant, you would probably look between $400 to $500 a head. So it's really good. We have in-villa mini bars, which are stocked with all our top-end champagnes, wines, soft drinks, and snacks. But what really sets us apart, because it's such a quiet, lovely holiday, the Maldives, is a lot of people do spa when they're there, which I don't blame them. One of my favourite things to do in holiday. So I will send this out to you all, but 4 to 5 nights, you get one 60-minute spa per person or one dive per person. 6 to 8 nights, you get two 60-minute spa per person or two dives. 9 to 12, 3 or 3 dives, and then so on. It goes up and up and up every 4 nights. If your client says to you, I'm going between 9 and 12 nights, but I don't want 3 spa treatments, I want 2 spa treatments and 1 dive, we can do that as well. It's totally changeable. Our villas and reserves. So Earth Villa is our standard room category. And as you see here, they're all individual bungalows and detached. They're right on the seafront. I've stayed in these numerous times. They're about 15 steps from the Indian Ocean, beautifully located. It's so nice. The master bedroom is huge in size. Overall, it's 160 square meters. You've got the amazing outdoor bathrooms, just a really excellent leading room category and very popular for the couples. Then you have the same room type again, which is Earth Villa with pool. So exactly the same as the room that you've just seen, but we have this 8-meter long infinity pool at the side, which is just absolutely gorgeous. Again, really, really popular for the couples. Then we have our Wind Villa, which is our water villa, our entry level over water category. So there's exactly what you see here. You walk through the master bedroom, you've got the glass bottom floors, beautiful decking area right over the lagoon. So the snorkeling is fabulous, obviously, absolutely gorgeous. And again, really generous inside. Huge bathrooms, gorgeous master. You have the same room type again, but with this huge 8-meter long infinity pool, which is really, really nice. Then our brand new room category, which is our Wind Villa with jacuzzi and slide. They were built and we're building more as we speak. Everybody wants to slide now in the Maldives, and everybody wants obviously this huge plunge pool slash jacuzzi. Then we have our Earth Pool Pavilion. This is our 2-bedroom option. So if you see here, this French doors is a twin-bedded room that can fit up to 3 people. And then massive bedroom here with an extra living area at the front. And then we've got this 35 square meter pool that right around the villas. So these are
Eleanor,
amazing.
Eleanor, Eleanor, do me a favour, turn your video off. Your internet's not strong enough. Eleanor, 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 sorry, do me a favour and turn your video off.
Down the beach.
Eleanor, Eleanor. Eleanor, we're struggling to hear you. You've got a very bad connection. Can you turn off your video, please? Eleanor,
And then we
Eleanor,
have our
Eleanor, can you turn off your video, please? Yeah, we've lost her. Yeah, it was terrible connection. She will join back up at the moment, and I hope she has better signal. I thought it was me at first because sometimes my internet goes a bit funny, hence why I wrote in the group. So thank you, everybody. Let's just, while we're waiting for Eleanor to reconnect, we've got a couple of questions. Anna and Mia, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes,
There we
I'm
are.
here.
Super duper. Um, so, Jugan has asked about groups. How soon in advance another packages for groups? I think this is aimed at you, Mia, because it was around the time that you just finished.
Okay, well, Serenity, we only have 36 luxury suites at Serenity, and it is tailored for couples. So we do not really push groups at Serenity, but we are happy to welcome groups at our sister resort, which is Coconut Bay. But due to the size and the intimacy of our property at Serenity, we don't really do too much. It depends on the size of the group. You'd have to get in touch with our reservations department based on your individual needs to know how many persons and how many rooms would be needed for that.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Eleanor, you're back. Perfect.
sorry.
Sorry, we lost you completely. And you had your video on, and I kept trying to ask you to turn your video off. So next time, in a moment, we've just got a couple of questions.
Yeah, it's
When
fine. Go
go
ahead.
back, yeah, just turn your video off because that sometimes lags and causes the connection issues.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Leonda's got a question about LGBTQ plus. So she specializes in this area. Anna and Mia, are your hotels LGBTQ friendly? Sorry, I'm
Yes.
trying to read with my glasses and it's not working very well.
Yeah, both hotels are LGBTQ friendly. Yeah, I can never remember.
Same. Same.
Same for you.
We are LGBTQ plus friendly as well at Serenity and Coconut Bay. However, we do
Perfect.
not, the island does not conduct same-sex marriages, but we are happy to welcome
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah, that
perfect.
would be
And
the same in
Eleanor,
Antigua as well.
oh, so same in Antigua.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Eleanor, how's your hotels or your hotels for, you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so LGBTQ plus, are your hotels friendly?
They are friendly. On island is absolutely fine. We have many different people from many different backgrounds. However, just something to bear in mind, it is a Muslim country, so sometimes we find that a barrier with people from different, genders or gender roles. But yes, absolutely, they can come and stay with us for sure. We have many LGBTQ clients that come and stay with us.
Perfect, no problem. Eleanor, if you want to finish your presentation,
Yes,
turn your
sure.
video
Thank you.
off
Where did we
just
get
so
up
that
to, if
it
you don't
doesn't
mind me
lag.
asking?
Um, I was trying to get your attention for quite a while. So,
Oh,
Wind Villa, Jeanette, thank you.
Wind Villa. Okay,
Yes,
right. Let's just bring this up for you then. Bear with me one moment. Everything went down, unfortunately. It was, I've had to restart my whole, I think somebody put on the chat that there's thunderstorms might be affected. There's terrible thunderstorms in Manchester today. So I think that's the reason why.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Bear with me one moment. It's not allowing me to share for some reason because everything's lost, which is a shame. Bear with me, I'll try it again.
Okay.
It's only bringing up your share screen, your main screen here.
If you just open it up, here we go. It's starting to work now.
Yeah, it's not, it's bringing up. Let me try again.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
if you,
better?
yeah, it's got your sharing, but yeah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, all good.
Is it good? Yeah, okay. So we got to Wind Villa. So we have Wind Villa with pool, so that comes exactly the same room category, but you had that 8 meter long infinity pool, which is just absolutely beautiful. Again, super popular. And our brand new room type, which is our Wind Villa with jacuzzi and slide, stunning room type. Very difficult to get in at the moment. Unfortunately, we're finding that we have problems with availability, but there's such a good room category. And we are building more of these as we speak. Then we have our Earth Pool Pavilion, which is our 2 bedroom option. So if you see here at the side where these French doors are, this is a twin bedded room with an extra bathroom. You can fit up to 3 people in there. Plus you have the master bedroom at the back, a living area, again, huge in size. And you've got this 35 square meter pool that wraps right around the villa. So again, an amazing room category for families. We have our OZEN residence, which is our presidential room category. Absolutely stunning, right over the lagoon. Very shallow lagoon, so snorkeling is amazing. We get a 3 bedrooms, so 2 master bedroom, a twin bedroom, fabulous living area, your own gym if you fancy working off all that all inclusive, 35 square meter infinity pool, and your own dining area where a chef will come in and prepare all food. Something to bear in mind with our property, every single room type comes with your own butler. They're your go-to person. So upon arrival, they will meet you. They'll put you in the buggy. They'll do an orientation tour of the beautiful island, and they are your go-to. They will WhatsApp with you. They will unpack for you. They will do all your bookings and pre-bookings and everything. So it's a really, really good standard to be getting a butler. Restaurants and bars, which is really what we outdo. Our food and beverage is amazing. So we've got M6M, like I said, is our underwater restaurant, fine dining, a la carte, wine pairing. So this is open for adults in the evening times and open for the children in the lunchtime. And it's amazing for the kids because the marine biologist comes in and she points out all the fish and the menu changes for the children, and it's really interactive for the kids in the afternoons, but in the evening time it's all about the adults. You've got your Wagyu beef, you've got your lobsters, your smoked salmon. The food is unbelievable. We've got Traditions Ceylon and Traditions Peking. These are 2 restaurants. This is the Traditions Ceylon restaurant, which is Indian, Sri Lankan themed. Food is unbelievable. And then the other side of this restaurant, we've got Traditions Peking, which is Pan-Asian food. This is unlimited. You can dine here as many times as you want in the evening time. Then we have our main pool area. So at the bottom there, you can see our main pool bar. This serves all snacks, which is pizzas, club sandwiches, different types of meats, cheese boards, you name it, they serve it all here. And at the top, we have our adults only gin bar. So it's open from 6 in the evening till midnight. Everyone comes up here to watch the sunset because you can see it straight from these windows. A beautiful bar just for the adults. And like I said, we serve different numerous gins from all over the world. I think we've got about up to 82 gins now. Again, all included in your all-inclusive plan. Then we've got Lonu, which is our Maldivian restaurant, which is open every afternoon. It's sand-floored restaurant. It is stunning. It's a 7-course dining experience. You think it's never going to fill you up, but you get all these beautiful little dishes and the food is exquisite. Again, you can get all your rosé champagnes, your cocktails, mocktails, beers, wines, and everything down here. We've got Palms, which is our main dining restaurant, open breakfast, lunch and dinner. We have menued here, plus we have the open cooking station. Something to bear in mind with OZEN Life Maadhoo, our exec chef, there's no boundaries when it comes to food. If you do not like anything on our menu, which will be difficult, or you want something just prepared for yourself, they will cook whatever you want. So we have many different guests that come with certain dietary requirements, certain menus that they want. We've recently just had a family that only ate raw food. So he cooked 3 times a day, a raw menu just for this family. And again, all included in this all-inclusive plan. It is really very limitless, so it's amazing. We've got Hoodoo Bay, which is our amazing beach club. Really nice to come in the evening time. Gorgeous to get a cocktail on one of these day beds and watch the sunset. It's lovely. Then we've got Hoodoo Bay Dining Outlet, which is our brand new crab restaurant. Absolutely stunning. Great for families, great for couples. You got one like a crab journey, so it's a different type of dish. It's a 7-course dining experience. Again, absolutely stunning. We do all the wellness and activities. Obviously, we got that fantastic spa program, which is included in your all-inclusive. But if there's anything extra that you want, we can design your own wellness package. We've got our gym, which with PT, again, all included in the all inclusive. You have a client that wants PT training 3 times a day, we can arrange that for sure. And again, no extra charge. Tennis courts, we do amazing diving excursions, your water sports, we do different events on the island, all the different beach dinners and dine by design. We do so much sustainability now. It's huge in the Maldives. Although you can't grow anything in the Maldives, we're doing a garden where we're growing our own herbs and lettuces and so forth, and it's doing really well. And now we're finding other resorts coming to us wanting to use our garden, which is fantastic. Again, floating breakfast in villa, which is really popular in the Maldives, we can arrange. The fantastic kids club, and all the different events and celebrations we do throughout the year. And that was Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. All good?
Thank you very much, Eleanor. Sorry, I couldn't get my button to work and turn me back on. It was quite enjoying your presentation. So yeah, that's been great. Jeanette just commented in the chat while he was talking. She's just booked this resort this morning, so she was waiting to see the 2-bed villa. So
Oh, Jeanette,
hopefully
amazing.
all good.
Jeanette, did you book it through a tour operator or direct? How did you book it?
Mo's saying, I know what I want from Santa.
Oh, I don't blame her. So do I. I'd love to go over festive through our direct contract. Amazing, Jeanette. Yeah. If you need to contact me, New Year's Eve booking, if you need to contact me, I'll put my email address on the chat now, and I will look after your clients for you. And I'll do something nice in the room for sure. But they will love it there. The 2-bedroom suite is huge inside and just so lovely. I've had my own family stay in one of these, and you find the kids just don't come out the pool.
Okay, Eleanor, stop rubbing it in. Super. And we've just got one more question from Cheryl. Can you get a seaplane to Ozen?
You cannot, no, because we're in the South Malay Atoll. It's only 45 minutes by luxury speedboat. So no seaplane, unfortunately. But that's a plus because a lot of the seaplanes do get cancelled because of many different reasons. So it is easy getting the speedboat.
Yeah, plus speedboats are a lot cheaper because the seaplanes are getting really expensive nowadays. So
it's
yeah.
gone a bit crazy, hasn't it? Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So I hope you've enjoyed all the presentations. So now we get to the part of the day that I love, which is where we test everybody. So as a reminder, everybody that's on the webinar today gets a prize draw point. If you answer with the fastest finger with the correct answer, you get 10 points. You then all put into a spin to win. And I will let you know the winners tomorrow. I will also send out a copy of the recording and copy everybody in just in case you do have any further questions. So everyone go to chat, make sure that your drop down says everyone. So Anna, you went first. So do you have a little question for us, please?
Yeah. So what is the name of our flagship villa at Blue Waters? If anyone can remember.
Nobody can remember.
Oh, no, we got one.
Oh.
I could have answered that one, Anna.
Gabby got it.
I could have answered that one. I've seen it, Anna.
You can't win.
He's a lovely room type.
So Rock Cottage is the answer.
There's a lot of wind.
They're getting mixed up with one of our room types, Anna.
Rock Cottage, and beautiful place it is. Thank you very much. So Gabby, you have your point. Mia.
Hi. All right, so I wanted to do something a little bit more difficult. We'll see. Talking about the Grand Romance package for Serenity, I mentioned 4 things that are included in that package for the $1,200 in added value. What are the 4 experiences included
You want the
in
whole
this?
4?
Oh
There's
dear.
4 of them that I
Oh,
mentioned.
oh, oh.
Let's see,
Somebody's
let's
done
see,
it.
let's see.
Okay, so Gabby, you've already won your 10 points, so you need to hang on. So we've got Jiganga said the butler service, champagne,
Uh,
spa, and activities. Would that be
no,
correct? Yep.
no, the correct answer is the couples massage, the sunset catamaran cruise, oops, I don't see it. I thought that was the right answer. Oh, nope. Who got that?
Okay, she's just given all the
1,
answers.
2, 3, 4. Yes, Gabriella has it. The massage, the couples massage, the
Okay, you're going to need to
catamaran.
ask another one because Gabby's already got her 10 points. So ask
Oh,
another quick
Abby's
question.
winning all of the. Okay, so we'll ask another question, but the answer was the couples massage, the private island tour, the sunset catamaran cruise, and the private pool and beach cabana. So good job, Gabby, but okay, sorry. My
You
next
already have your point.
my next question is how many square feet? How much is the square footage for the Grand Butler Suite? What's the square footage? Oh, whoa, whoa. Everybody was paying attention here. I think the first person was Candace Brown that I'm seeing there, which is 1,900 square feet. So yes.
Yes.
Oh, is Sarah frozen?
Yeah.
Okay. Eleanor, you're not frozen though, right?
No,
Anna, are you frozen?
just me and you, love.
No.
Oh,
Mia, the host.
Oh,
You're the host now, Mia.
I'm
There
the
we
host
go.
now.
We've lost
back.
the host. Is she
I'm the
back?
captain now.
It is these
Hello.
storms. There we are.
Welcome back.
Sorry, my internet completely cut out then and it was like not letting me back in. So
It's the storms, the horrendous.
yeah, I
All
can't use
right.
that as an excuse because I'm not in
Yeah.
the UK,
And it's sun shining over here.
Oh, it always is. Yeah, my gosh.
So the correct answer was
dear me,
1,900
so I've gone
square
right.
feet. I believe the first person to answer correctly was Candace Brown.
Yes.
Candice, perfect. I'm just popping your name down on the grid. Super amazing. Thank you. And sorry for that. And Eleanor, do you have a question for us?
I do. What is the name of our underwater restaurant at OZEN Life Maadhoo? Oh, look at this. They're good. Oh, who do we have first? I think it's Carol Smith. Do you?
Yeah, so Carol said it's -6 meters.
Yes, it's M6M -6 meters. So yeah, she just give the full brief. That's amazing.
So she's got all that time as well to type it. She's Speedy
I
Gonzales.
know. I'm so impressed. You need to all come now.
Perfect, perfect. Well, a big thank you, everybody. Thank you massively to Anna, Mia, and Eleanor for the presentations. Sorry, we've had a couple of little technical issues, but
Apologies.
hey, it's a storms, eh? Thank you, everybody, for coming, and I will send a copy of the recording out tomorrow, and we will see you all soon. It is nearly the weekend. Have a good one. Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.